Look at this shit. Snow, snow, snow. Need to put up a video, man. I haven't put up a video in a while. Been like 10 degrees, man, you know. Hard to work on stereo stuff. See if I can do this with my case on. It's hard to work on stereo stuff when it's 10 degrees outside, and even though I have a wood stove in my garage, it's not insulated on the top, so I lose a lot of heat. So like the 10 degree shit, you can't feel your fucking fingers. Anyway, figured I'd give you a life update on what the fuck I'm doing. Nothing. Actually, you know, a lot. I don't just sit around in my house all day. Actually, I get real antsy when I'm in my house. Like today, or yesterday it snowed like 3 inches, which is in my county a lot because they don't really fuck with the roads, which they did a little bit today. But I live in four-wheel drive country, four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, which is why I have 2 trucks that are four-wheel drive, and my wife drives a Subaru, which is all-wheel drive. And we didn't have to work today because I'm a plumber, if you didn't know. The guys that we're going to work for today also does landscaping and snow removal. So yeah, we got out of working today. But man, I was sitting in the house, you know, I get antsy as hell. I feel like I'm like wasting time. You know, I don't know what disease they call that, where you're sitting there and you're just thinking, man, I got to do something, ADD or something like that. I don't fucking know. But anyway, this is my life. Look at that. Got my diesel going because my other truck, it doesn't want to idle very well. I got to take it in the shop. But today I got to do a trash run. Ain't that exciting? I love my Cummins, man. Rust and all, fucking love it. But I do anything I can do to save $1. Like, I waste money on audio pretty bad. You know, I've tamed down a lot because I have a lot of shit that I need. But you know, when you spend like over $600 on an alternator, a lot of people would call that wasting money. You know, audio people like us call it an investment. But little things I try to save money on, like trash service. Trash guys around here want, like, I don't know, 20 bucks a month or 15 bucks a month to haul my trash. Well, there's only 3 of us and we don't use a lot and we recycle. So I have probably, I don't know, man, I'm gonna guess like 2 months worth of trash in the back of my bed. And 11 of those bags I have to pay $1 for. So I have to pay $11 for 2 months because I recycle stuff like plastic and cardboard, goes in a different bag. So, you know, I saved 30 bucks. You know, not a lot, but shit adds up. It's like my wood stove. Now, my wood stove was a very expensive investment. You know, you're looking at $4 grand. You know, that's with piping and everything. And it might look like shit and it's a lot of work getting the wood. But, you know, I don't know how many of you guys have propane or, you know, oil or whatever, but that shit can get expensive, man. You can end up paying, you know, $1,000 plus a year for gas and propane and all that. I pay for, you know, I cut my own wood. I have locations to cut, so, you know, it costs me, let's say, I don't know, a couple $100, and I usually get prepared for the next year. So, you know, it's bullshit I do in my life. Figured I'd tell you what the fuck was going on with my excitement. It's just an exciting life. I really want to try my snowplow out on my truck, but it's supposed to get like 40 degrees in a few days. That's good old Indiana weather for you. My snowplow. Focus. This goes on my diesel. I've never tried it out. Actually, it's a V-plow. Goes on the front of this motherfucker. Got like a little, looks like an Atari controller to play with it. But, you know, I gotta go hooking it up, which ain't that hard, but yeah, I gotta drive to town and shit, and I get worried people around here swerve over and hit my plow, and shit gets scary, but alright. Yeah, if I don't record anymore today, I just want you guys to know I love you. Almost as much as I love my Cummins. I love my Cummins. I love it. I love it. I love my Cummins.